suck.
I believe it's Euphrates, though.
I believe we call it, at least we're not New Holland.
I like New Holland.
At least we're not Reading.
Do you? Yeah, at least we're not Reading.
No, that's the real
Thank
one.
God.
I lived in New Holland for a time.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I went to school in New Holland for like 8 years or whatever.
Yeah, I went to school in Ephrata for 12 years.
New Holland just kind of exists.
Yeah. But it's not aggressively awful like Ephrata is.
Like Trev said, at least we're not Reading.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Reading is pretty bad.
I honestly thought you were just about to throw out a hot take of Reading's not that bad.
No, I don't really.
Or even further, Reading's actually pretty good.
I don't think Ben's contrarianism can even...
No, I don't even consider myself that contrarian, really, because...
Are you being contrarian about us calling you contrarian?
Although when Ben disagrees with Spencer's weird opinions sometimes, it's not really contrarian.
It's fine, I don't care. I can have hot takes, it's no big deal.
I feel like 95% of the time that I disagree, like, it's an authentic disagreement. And then 5% of the time I am just being a dick.
That's fine. Wait, you got perfect and you still have some people with sad faces?
They hate me.
You know, some people don't like what Shinra's doing, actually. Some people are against Shinra.
But they're watching,
if you can believe
they're
it.
watching the Shinra News Net, or SN Net News, Shinra Network Net News. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, some people like hate watch like Fox News and stuff.
You know what? That is true.
Formation change.
Bahamut.
This is the hardest one.
Are you telling me the 3rd out of 3 is the hardest one? Je refuse! Yo, this takes me back to marching band.
This is giving me horror flashbacks with marching band.
Marching band, oh yeah. The only thing I hated about marching band was band camp, because it was during the hottest week of the year, and that was not cool. Literally.
It sure does suck.
I didn't mind because I like football, going to the football games and stuff, but band camp for a week in August when it's like 1,000 degrees. Hey, carry this 40-pound baritone, you idiot! That's what they said to us, by the way. This is history in the making.
What practice? You didn't do this routine even once before.
Cloud's just too good. I mean, Cloud is just on the sidelines being like, attention! And that's all he's doing.
That's what a great leader does. Nothing.
I'm sure I won first place. There's no way it's that
The
hardcore.
mic is picking up a lot.
This reporter is my waifu, by the way. Yes!
Alright, you just had a waifu like 15 minutes before.
I changed my mind a lot.
I think the commander is way better.
Yes, the commander is way better.
Why are they all like 80% like Master Chief? The uniform looks very like the Mark IV armor, you know? I guess it looked kind of green in this light, is what I'm saying. Because now that I think about it, it doesn't look at all.
But
Wait, are they gonna figure out? Oh wow.
They've known the entire time, so this isn't a spoiler.
Oh.
I said that earlier, this sit down, but yeah, they know perfectly what Cloud and everyone's doing.
that is a big phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really bad phone.
Are we at the point where phones are getting bigger again or smaller again? It seems like every couple of years the trend is as small as possible, and then it's like, no, as big of a screen as possible.
I mean, small phones are definitely dying, but I don't think big phones are getting bigger.
Yeah,
I think the phablet size really hit its maximum size like 5 years ago.
I'm pretty sure they're just sticking around this. They're maximizing screen space in the same hand print. You
Yeah.
know, the same size in your hand.
Yeah,
Well,
it's mostly just getting rid of bezels and stuff. If you want like a physically larger screen, you have to get like a gimmick phone like the Galaxy Fold.
I mean, you literally have to have it fit in a pocket. Like, you can't make it bigger than a pocket. That's just not
But
possible.
what if you went to all the clothiers, all the people who make your jeans and your pants, and you say, we need to push the boundaries of how big pockets can be.
I've been holding stock in Jenko jeans since 2006.
And it's really
And
paying off, isn't
it's
it?
about to pay off, baby. Jenko's back, baby.
It actually is.
I actually heard that in a weird way. That I don't know if I like that.
I don't.
Hey, we won! Yay!
Is it possible to not?
Yeah. Rufus will summon you up to the podium outside of this, just because they want to talk one-on-one, but you can lose, for sure.
Thanks, guy from the street we found. You won us the big prize.
Yeah, imagine if, like, the president of the U.S. at his inauguration was like, hey, you, second row, come up here. And this speech, when he calls Cloud up, they talk for like 5 real-life minutes. So imagine just giving the speech like, I can't wait to lead this great country, and be like, hey, bring that guy up here. And then, like, goes to the side and just, like, holds the speech for 5 minutes. It would be pretty weird.
It's not even just that they go to the side, he literally talks to them at the podium.
That's true, I don't
A
even
lot
know.
of great NPC models there, by the way.
Well, that's the problem when all the main characters look so amazing,
Yeah.
is the NPCs are not going to look amazing. It is me, Rufus. I'm going to grow a mustache soon, don't you worry.
The late president single-handedly turned small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the
Are-
miracle of
Are there any other companies in the entire world?
to join me in a moment of silence.
Honeybee and
I guess
There's like minor stores.
Chocobo Bill's company.
I guess Gold Saucer operates independent of Shinra. Sort of.
Although, with all the stuff they have, their electric bills are probably,
But to them
you know,
and to you all,
kind of crazy.
this, the Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is
Believe me, because I have
Yep.
fingerless gloves on.
for today.
He literally does.
The first of a long, arduous journey.
I am pointing at you with my fingerless gloves, with my fingers.
We will reach our promised land.
Is there a reason why someone would ever wear fingerless gloves?
you want your palms to be warm.
Okay, but
But you also need the dexterity of like ungloved fingers.
maybe like riding a motorcycle? But then if you fell off, your fingers would just explode.
Your fingers would not explode. It's not really how that works.
Actually, that's not how it works, Spencer.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize if you fall off a motorcycle at 70 miles an hour that your fingers are fine when they scrape on the ground.
Okay, you're asserting that there's two states of fingers, right?
What?
They explode or they're fine.
I mean, I think
There's
your
a number of things that can happen to fingers.
I
And
think
one of them that when you're in a motorcycle collision, they don't explode. They don't explode. They don't explode.
Oh, Ben's taking the literal approach. Understood. No, they would just
They fall off.
they would just break a lot.
They fall off.
But yeah, I think having regular gloves versus fingerless gloves, I don't think it's gonna matter too much if you get
On
into
a
a
motorcycle, no.
70-mile-per-hour crash with someone.
I still can't think of a single reason to have fingerless gloves.
I mean, I guess if you want to wear gloves and also touch your smartphone and not be annoying.
I think if you're in like
Will now join me.
a conflict, like an armed conflict, and you're operating a weapon,
I could see that.
Because you really need those.
I like
you
how
really need that dexterity for like the reloading.
Ben, look, look at his pants, look at his pants.
I like how Cloud's sword
They're
is just
good.
floating
They're
on his
really
back.
good.
Your performance today
Yeah,
was
they-
nothing short of incredible. Midgar's seven-
Look at him.
Yeah, the pants are good, but I also love how Cloud's sword just,
Congratulations.
no matter which sword he's wielding, just attaches to his back.
Yeah.
Dude,
Even if it's a ceremonial saber, which you would have a scabbard for.
Rufus is literally business on the top,
I have a few private
actual
plans to
unironic juggalo on the bottom.
cut the feed.
Like, a juggalo would wear, like, a huge pants with, like, that many belts.
It's just so frustrating because I think Nomura can make good designs, but then he just does weird stuff like this.
I just don't get
It's
it.
like, could he possibly have thought that looks good?
The top design looks great, I think.
God, I love Barrett's
Yes.
guys.
Over there.
It's a hook! Oh my god, that's even better.
Who dat?
Evolving times.
By the way, I'm every NPC in this game.
I rarely talk.
NPC just
Right.
looking around.
Why
What?
not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife.
Oh, how did
How
figure it
did you
out?
know?
How did you know?
Of a soldier.
I've been found out.
Maybe you shouldn't have, like, led a performance. Maybe you should have just been one of the guys in the drill.
Nope. You had to get close to Rufus because Ryzons.
There's no
Oh god, I hate this part
no
so
sense
much.
of like having a low
You are a
profile
fascinating
whatsoever.
Individual, Cloud Strife.
I think this part has a duality to it because it makes Rufus more interesting and actually like more likable than he is in the original game. Because they're like this close to like having some sort of working relationship, but then it also makes Yuffie more annoying.
The city is Shinra's beating heart.
So like they made Rufus cooler, but Yuffie worse. It's an odd decision.
I just can't believe the part where Rufus accidentally turns the mic back on and keeps going on about how all the people that like Shinra are sheep and they're all awful and he wants to kill them all. Like, it's just so crazy. That's one of my favorite things in movies, by the way. He's right behind me, isn't he? The mic's right behind me, isn't he?
Stolen lab specimen. And of course, the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
Yeah, they definitely show with Rufus, they're like, he's like, I'm not my dad. I don't care about what he cared about.
Yes.
I want to move forward with the Promised
Keep
Land
your distance
stuff.
from Midgar, then.
Yeah, it's strange that Rufus is like he doesn't care about certain things, but he's even more obsessed with like the Promised Land than his dad, who was already obsessed with it.
Because I have a new
So Ben, just imagine being in the
Yeah,
formations now, and this has been
Yeah.
easily 5 minutes, and everyone's just standing there like,
Yeah.
dead.
okay,
No dial. No.
what's
He's an
Yep.
unsavory
going on here?
past, and I want him gone. But in
Like, at the
order
very
to
least, everyone would be like,
Shinra
why are those people so important that Rufus is, like, just talking to only them for
So I
5
turned.
minutes?
and also Heidegger was like, "You!" and he started pointing at them and like ran up to him. It's like, what's with that?
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are.
They had to animate him pointing as much as possible to show off those fingerless gloves.
Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
Pretty cool that Hojo is just giving like half truths to the president of Shinra, because Hojo operates on his own rules. Hojo knows who they are specifically.
Oh, thank goodness.
Looks like a good way up.
Platforming. Except platforming in this game is just hold the analog stick up.
It's like I'm actually playing Uncharted.
At least, okay, so in defense of this part, you're grabbing ledges that aren't covered in yellow paint. And
There's an arrow on the ground.
What?
But
It's even more obvious than yellow paint.
It's more.
Look at that.
It's already
I'm so mad.
the blue arrow's already in the when you're playing the open world stuff and you see the yellow paint. They do both of them at the same time.
It's true they do.
I promise.
Then why have the blue arrows?
Why have the yellow paint?
Have one or the other.
Yeah.
But the blue arrows are like far more egregious.
Because it has to get good reviews from the game critics.
What are you talking about?
It does!
What are you talking about?
Game critics can't
Do
play
you
games
think-
for some reason.
That is such like a tired old cliche.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh? I mean, I guess let me put it this way: official ones that are hired by like companies like Kotaku and stuff, yes. If you're including game critics to be people who make 8-hour retrospectives and reviews on YouTube, then you are correct. They are good at games. Ben, no! Ben, stop beating me up!
What?
No one comes for us. Not Eljo.
What?
What?
No one.
What are you?
You have my
What is
Okay.
going?
You have to get like inside the circle if I remember correctly.
I thought I did that perfectly.
Seems like you. Yeah, I don't
Here goes.
quite get.
Okay. Whatever. I don't know what happened the first 2 times.
R.I.P. Heidegger.
No.
So that's your game.
It wasn't us.
Spare me. You had your chance. Sir, please.
Sweep the rooftops now!
Don't let them get away.
Thanks, Yuffie.
Why wouldn't Rufus immediately be like, "Hey, kill Cloud"?
Yeah, why don't they take them into custody?
I don't get it.
It is pretty weird.
I guess because Heidegger was like, we have to go.
Get the hell out of here.
But as he's leaving, he could be like, kill
Why
Cloud.
does he take the sword off his back?
Because.
What happened to Rufus?
Long gone.
Wait, he's okay. Wait,
So what now?
does Cloud have a scabbard?
The road man.
I thought I saw a scabbard.
He has a baton.
Oh, that's the okay.
Are you sure about that?
That's the rifle that they use for the.
Go
Wait,
on.
no,
I actually don't remember how Cloud gets his sword back.
they are batons. That's right. What the?
Alone? You sure?
Trust me. It's easier this way.
Captain!
Keep going.
What? Our regiment brings us the sword? Okay.
Odd.
Thanks. Where'd you find this?
Just received new intel.
And then Trev has a heads up. It's about
Suspect
8:30
in
now.
route to Marmor Junon.
Okay.
I'm to convey
I'd like to do a little fire.
Do you just want me to stop now, or I kind of wanted to do the Roche fight?
If I may, sir. We heard rumors that there
Yeah, I think that should be okay.
I think it'll be like 10-15 minutes. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
uniforms.
I thought it was more than that for some reason.
For your own safety, sir, allow us to accompany
I'll stop immediately when the Roche fight ends, because there's a little bit
leaves a man behind.
after that.
That's right.
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 The enemy is among us. Other units are a potential threat, and we must treat them as such.
Good point.
But you can trust us, sir. Like we trust you.
The guy we just met.
We'll alert all units from here to the port elevator. When that's done, we'll regroup with the rest of Marmor Junon. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Our guns are a really curious design.
You can let all these troopers die, by the way.
If you want to, I guess.
Can you kill them yourself?
No.
Needs us.
Oh. So none of them seem very concerned that you're just like going crazy, go nuts with the sword.
It's fine.
I mean, you're also like literally using Faraga.
Yeah, our company is very, they will follow any order that you say, even when you're killing other Shinra grunts.
Yeah, it seems very, very odd.
Chain of command matters.
Do you never doubt your brothers?
There you go.
Cloud just said never doubt your brothers.
So it looks like you've got one guy who has lost even a little bit of HP.
Well, I'm just... This part can be, like,
Oh,
weirdly hard.
oh, no, same guy. Oh, wait, no, some other guys are losing it. Okay.
Yeah, my playthrough, no characters died, but a couple of them got, like, fairly close, and I had to, like... You can heal them with cure and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Why would you?
I did. Because it's 7th Infantry Trooper C, Ben!
They're bros. Oh.
They are kind of bros, but,
Switch over to lightning.
That's a lot of lightnings.
This will be quick.
Good lord.
Probably gonna die from oh crap. Okay, the second one's active too early. Oh, I forgot to turn off Magnify. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's fine.
hey, watch out for Evil.
Okay.
Looks like he's taking a little bit of damage.
It's all according to plan.
Do I not have an HP absorb? I don't. Okay.
So ridiculously many materia combinations.
I love menuing the game.
It's my favorite too.
I guess I'll get rid of that focus. Sorry, I always forget where everything
God,
is. HP absorb.
there's so much max material. It's crazy.
Yeah. It doesn't take that long. You can really, like, grind really fast. There's a point in Gungaga with some enemies that spawn there that you can, like, max out some material in, like, a couple minutes. So it really wasn't, like, that bad.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're about to fight the, this thing, and it's actually weak to, fire, and not lightning, even though it's a mech.
Death Wheel, no!
Bethia, what are you doing?
Super duper dead.
I think that's the last, major fight. Okay, cool.
Oh, you should, you got a vial of sedative. Seems like a good time to use that.
Hard mode, I can't even use items.
What? You can't use items?
You can't use items now.
Like,
At all. I want...
It's all about the magic. Legitimately. And that's why...
Yeah, the only way to heal is with heal magic, and MP, you don't get MP back from sleeping on an inn or resting on benches. So MP preservation is extremely important. Where's subversion magic? And there we go.
Yeah, in fact, MP like absorption and stuff like that is pretty much the most key thing humanly possible.
Yeah, MP absorption was buffed in this game from 0.1% to 0.3% of damage. So MP absorb like literally makes magic possible in this game.
You ought to have told me you wanted to join the parade, my friend.
Heh.
You should kick this guy's ass.
Love to have you.
We certainly are about to do that.
Let's kick his ass. I want to kick his ass.
No.
My quarry
He...
has cast you aside. How
You need to break his bike. That would make him even more mad.
What are these guys doing here?
To quote
They're just here enjoying the show.
another PS1 game, get that scum. Make him pay.
All the Roche stuff is just so weird and out of place.
Yeah, they just kind of threw it in here. I mean, obviously he's a OC character, but why are you at this random, like, arena?
Yeah, in part 1, he literally does a one-on-one duel with Cloud in the middle of, like, you know, Biggs and Wedge, like, setting up the bomb at one of the, like, supply depots in Shinra. It's just also a very weird moment.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to set the stage. First, the music.
Kino.
It's cringe, you know.
The lights.
And there's just a bunch of Junon guards like, yeah, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen!
To your marks.
Somebody in a Square Enix boardroom was like, this is the coolest thing of all time.
Yeah, I'm sure the boardroom was thinking about this.
Yep. Fine, in a meeting room. At some meeting, someone was like, this is just the coolest thing ever.
Yep.
What, you think they put it in because it's lame?
I have no idea how they choose to put in anything that they do, but what is going on?
They really just wanted to have, like, swing jazz music.
So he's weak to fire as well.
Most humans are weak to fire in this game.
Well, this guy's a guy, he's like half bite. I would have thought Thunder as well, but...
Yeah, I guess Thunder would make kind of sense.
Oh, he said the thing from, like, what is it, Gladiator, right? Are you not
I am
aware?
entertained, Ben. I am.
We have a reputation to live up to.
Yes.
Let's give the people a proper spectacle.
He's about one step away from playing Rocket League at this point. Whoa, is that a minigame? Rocket League FF7 motorcycle style? It's over. It's Jover. Wow.
Magic is just so good in this game. It is so good. Oh, Spencer, if you don't know, if you activate Punisher mode or Prime mode, if you just hold down guard while Cloud's in that mode, he'll counterattack all melee attacks. And when that happens, you get a huge ATB boost. It makes fights like when you fight like Sephiroth or something insanely way easier.
Yes!
That's awesome. That's how momentum works.
It is actually exactly how momentum works. Very, very good, Ben. You've been paying attention in class.
This is the first thing they teach in like physics class. What happens when you collide a free-falling motorcycle to a huge 7-foot sword?
Well, first of all, the motorcycle stops dead. And the sword does not buckle even a little bit, and in fact slices clean through
Ben,
it.
it's an object in motion, tends to stay in motion, unless encountered by a 7-foot sword.
And the variables is that it's a
Don't you
7-foot.
remember that?
It's a 7-foot sword held by a superhuman.
How can I forget?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your champion.
Hopefully, Roche just dies after this. Like he's just like.
He actually just falls over right here.
Oh man, Spencer, I want you to play this game. Just finish it.
Cloud, I'm dying. I have a disease. I'll be dead in a day. Sorry. I just wanted this as my one last hurrah, you know? Okay. I'm gonna go die now and not be in this game anymore. Bye. That's how this goes, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. What is with the armbands? The Shinra armbands? How it's just floating, you know, over his arm?
0 out of 10 game.
I'm actually sick to my stomach right now.
I'm going to assume it's some sort of safety thing, but...
Yonder elevator!
You sure?
I'll be right behind you.
I love you, Cloud.
What was that gesture for?
He's flamboyant and
Oh, man.
unpredictable.
They should kiss.
Actually, yeah. Wait. If you press triangle next to him, they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, they didn't kiss.
Yeah, kiss him.
No, they didn't kiss.
Mwah.
No.
There you go. It
Okay, end of the port.
Alright, guys. We want to thank you once again for watching. All 1,002 of you now. Your subs that you... Oh, they just keep coming. Ben!
Yep.
Wow! He's bringing them in! Next time we'll do more FF7. You get to see a ship. You get to see Costa del Sol. You get to ride on a Segway.
Oh, is it our first Genova fight?
And Hojo does some pretty wacky stuff. Next time on...
Hojo still
this.
hoeing.
Dragon Ball Z.
Bye!